18 months into my role at the SBD, my boss then, Dr. Chester Coomer, returned from the Solomon Islands on leave. He went every year for a period of about a month to keep his hand in because he was a surgeon and he didn't want to lose his credentials. But upon returning this time, Chester was not the cheery Chester that I had grown to enjoy working with. He was down in the mouth. And so I said to him, Chester, what happened when you were on leave? And he said, Pam, in the last week I have lost 3 colleagues to diabetes. I tell you, it stopped me in my track. The real reason is because 18 months ago, I had buried my mum because of diabetes. There was this connection that was very strong at that moment. We were both suffering from pain. And so Chester, as only Chester could do if you know him, the smile started in the corners of his mouth, and he said, Pam, go and get Paul, because Dr. Paul Rankin was the other person in our team, and let's talk about this further. So I went and got Paul. I grabbed some butcher paper, some texters, our computers, and we found a table in a common area, and we started right then and there to brainstorm. We looked at the research of diabetes, and we started to be devastated, actually. Now, let me see if I can get this right. We started to go, what are we going to do in this space? And then we came across these statistics. Look at those numbers. And from here, I cannot read it. 560 amputations per week. And when you boil it all down, we got to the terrible stat of in a surgeon's working day, from 7:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock at night, every 10 minutes an amputation was occurring. But we decided to put it into a 24-hour period, and it's 20 minutes. So since Hive started, you stop and think about how many people in the South Pacific have lost a toe, a leg, a limb due to diabetes. And we went from that moment, we have to stop this. And it was those stats that helped us form the 10,000 Toes campaign.